Hey everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? We
Hey.
are here for an impromptu episode of the Late Night Hype Show. My name is LaShon, the Voicestress, and I have the lovely Shantel Jackson joining me as my co-hostess
Hello.
tonight.
Hey, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? I'm doing wonderful.
Yes, and tonight is a special Zoom presentation episode, and we have more of the wonderful BMF family joining us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight we have Trill Will on with us. We have Bladebrown. We have
Mm-hmm.
Kiya, or is it Kiya? I think it's Kiya,
Mm-hmm.
and that fool Crip Curry and Elijah. Am I missing anybody? Is that everybody tonight?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So tonight, we're going to just do some reintroductions to who we have tonight. The BMF family is so huge and extensive.
Yes.
So it is just, a blessing that we get a chance to interact with them and get a chance to promote alongside of them and be a part of the BMF movement. And we definitely want to get to know who they are as individuals and get to see how this whole movement is going. And it has just been amazing to watch from behind the scenes as a hostess. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring everybody on. Welcome everybody to the Late Night Hype Show. Thank you guys all for coming. I know Elijah said that he wasn't going to be here long, so let's start with Elijah. I know Elijah, we have our, well, this is pre-recorded, so it won't matter at this point. But we have a lot coming up, and of course, you have your new album that just came out.
Mm-hmm.
You are on BMF, and you're going to be on the 28th. You're going to be in the building with at the Atrium, correct?
That is correct. 28th is gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a party for BM. Make sure y'all come out, man. Y'all definitely don't wanna miss it. Hosted by our guy, our family, Little Meech, BMF Empire.
Did I say Big Meat? I meant Little Meat. So
You cool,
please
you
tell
cool.
the audience, about yourself. I know you go all over. You do a lot of interviews, but for our viewing audience, tell everybody about yourself and what you have going on and how you're attached to the BMF movement.
So basically, I do a lot. I wear many hats. So for Elijah Lamar, that's me as a artist and an actor. I came through with BMF as just being on the show as a featured actor, and then meeting up with a lot of official BMF outside of the show, just doing events, and then
Oh,
we end up becoming a family. So I got blessed in to the point where now I'm BMF on both sides with it. So you'll see me on the first season of BMF, hopefully the second season as well. I got a lot of stuff coming up this year as far as Step Up season 3. They clone Tyrone with Jamie Foxx. I got a movie with Tyler Perry. So and I battle rap as well. So people gonna get tired of seeing me, basically.
definitely have a lot going on, and of course, your
Mm-hmm.
battle rap name is Smurf. So I noticed, like on the live when I was watching your show, um, a lot of people still call you Smurf, and that's cool with you because that's kind of like your other persona when you do your battle rapping.
Yeah, it's cool with me. I mean, I grew up with that nickname. Most people call me Smurf as people who either know me from back then or they just are fans of just the battle rap. That's it. So if a person call me Smurf, it kind of catch me off guard around here. But yeah, it's cool. It's still a name I go by.
So what he's really saying, that's his exclusive name, okay? Like you gotta be in a circle to call him Smurf.
Now, do you feel like your battle rap persona, like, do you feel that is evolving with everything else that's evolving in your life?
Yes. Everything that is going on with me is basically um, tailoring me. It's making me well rounded. It's making me grow in all aspects in my life when it comes to my career, when it comes to personal, just the way I handle things. So I didn't know that until my last battle in Florida because I took a step back. 'Cause I had to focus on just doing the music and doing the acting. And people also from the outside was like, well, if he come back to battle rap, he might not have it no more. He might be kind of dusty. And I was flawless. Like
Nice.
I felt great. I felt like, so I have more to talk about. So with everything I'm experiencing, it is making me grow with battle rap. It's making me grow with being a artist because I have more to talk about now, and it's opening up my mind. And also, sometimes it's good to take a step back from something. When you take a step back from something, it lets you be able to go ahead and like regenerate your creativity, basically. So it's definitely helping on all aspects.
I know
That is
that's right.
amazing.
I know that's right. Okay, a goat don't stop being a goat. Okay, you
Exactly.
just take a break, but he's still gonna be the goat.
Like you never left.
Yeah, I'm still dangerous in there, man. So people be watching and thinking, oh, he just acting, he lost it. Think again.
Right,
There you
right.
go. So just in case you tap out before we make our rounds, make sure everybody knows how to get a hold of you on social media, and you can also talk a little bit about your album that you come out with your latest project.
I don't have the project out yet. I have singles out. I have a single called Get Ready that is already out this month. I'm going to be dropping one called Keep Wishing. Next month, I will be dropping Straight Out the Mud. And then March, the first quarter, I will be dropping a single called Let's Party. So I already got all of my singles ready. The album is going to be called Respect the Throne. So y'all can look out for that. Y'all just follow me at Elija Lamar 330. That's gonna be ElijaLamar330.com, Elija Lamar 330 at Facebook, IG. You know what I'm saying? Check me out and support the movement. BMF
Definitely.
Empire in the building, man.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us. I know you said you um, didn't have a lot of time, so we definitely appreciate you
Yes.
coming in tonight.
Well, thank y'all for having me. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
So next up, we have a few people that we are not familiar with, and that would be Trill Will. How are you tonight?
Man, I'm blessed and highly favored. How y'all feeling tonight?
So give us a little intro about yourself, your music movement, and how you're affiliated with the BMF Empire.
Um, okay, so as far as music is concerned, I really got my first um, big movement and situations with Lil Webby and Boosie. I was with Savage Life Entertainment from 2010 to approximately 2018 as an artist and as an A&R. And I learned a lot doing a lot of touring and stuff like that. So that pretty much trained me and that pretty much trained me in all the art of actually touring and booking tours, booking my own tours and stuff like that. And as far as the BMF connection, I got a couple different connections with BMF. One of them is Bladebrown. You know what I'm saying? He brought me to this BMF Empire situation. Shout out to BMF Gambino as well. So he's being the president of BMF Empire. Shout out to the OG Big Dave as well for giving me his blessing and stuff like that. But some of the original people that I was hanging around BMF was Calico Jones and people of that nature. Um, you know, with BMF, it's a family vibe. It's weird because, I'm used to being around a lot of industry type shit and it's different. These guys are my brothers, you know what I'm saying? And it's different because they're just a different vibe and we trying to make a move and that's just what it is, man. Like, we really, everybody is multifaceted. Nobody is one dimensional, you know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of team that anybody who's looking to be a part of something needs to be with because, if you're one dimensional, the problem is that you run into situations where somebody else can do what you do, so what else can you do? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, oh, well, I rap. Okay, well, everybody rap. So what else do you do? You know what I'm saying? So I was always taught by my dad that, being involved in the business side is actually far more advantageous than, being just an artist as well. You know what I mean? So pretty much.
Got it. Got it. So do you have any? Okay, so you said you came in more so on the A&R side. Do you still do A&R for
Oh
BMF?
no, no. I'm an art with BMF Empire. I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist with BMF Empire, but I have my own label, Full Circle Music Group. Actually, I'm a COO of Next Level DJ Coalition and Real Life Music. I do a lot. I do a lot of stuff. So I try to balance it out. But with BMF Empire, I'm an artist. It's kind of nice to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? And not have to do everything because I've worn a lot of hats in the past. So that's why I'm focusing on the artistry with BMF Empire and putting Florida on the map with the family and really stamping BMF Empire into Florida. That's where I'm from. Shout out to D-Land, Florida Stand Up, Stand Up.
Okay. So what is the latest project that you're currently working on right now?
In October, I dropped a project called GFM, which stands for God First, Family Second, and Money Third. And then GFM Part 2 is going to be coming out probably in February, probably at the beginning of February or the end of this month. So.
Okay, so you said you're dropping one in October?
Yeah, I just dropped one.
Oh, you just okay. I thought you were saying that you were gonna drop one like October 2022. I was like, whoa. Okay.
No.
It's a lot of planning
I
time.
dropped one in October.
Okay.
It's already out. It's on streaming sites. GFM. Type in Trill Will GFM. It'll pop up on any platform that you're on. Yeah. So and then GFM 2 will be out in a couple months here. So I pretty much already got it recorded. I'm just getting the process of mastering all the songs and stuff like that. You get a chance to go on my Instagram and check it out. Trill Will Israel, Trill Will 386. That's my whole Instagram. Trill Will 386.
Okay, we'll definitely be sure to follow ourselves.
Absolutely.
Not this time next year.
I think somebody needs to mute, but you know how it is on Zoom. But thank you so much, Trill Will. Hang around because we'll probably do some more roundtable questions in just a moment. So let's move on to Kiya. Kiya is the photographer and videographer for BMF, and she has joined us tonight. So I would definitely love to hear from her about, her, Kiya, if you're still with us, about your adventures with the BMF family and traveling around and all that good stuff.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. My name is Kiya. I go by Kai to I, of course, because I'm the photographer. I'm pretty much documenting everything that the guys go through and the concerts, the meetups, the networks, everything they do. And pretty much I got brought in by Gambino. That's my brother.
Okay.
I'm an independent freelance artist, and pretty much I have my own business called Elija Design. It's a custom design company. I make clothing. I make pretty much anything you can print and make. So whatever thoughts that you have as far as whatever you want to create, I'm the person that you would get with.
Okay.
Nice.
Creative. I love it.
Yeah, so I do. I paint, I draw, I do some of everything. But
she's
right
an
now, the
artiste.
talent that I'm using is just going to be photography and videography. So yeah, I mean, and it has been an adventure. It's funny that you use that word.
Okay,
Yeah.
so tell us about your background and upbringing. When did you really start tapping into all of your many lanes of creativity? Like that is a lot.
It is as a kid, of course, you have inspiration and things like that. I've always been interested in the creativity of a lot of things. I would say that as far as being professional and getting deeper into taking it serious, that was 2011. I'm from Chicago, so most of the stuff that I started out doing was with the networks that I had in Chicago, and it's very, very artsy up there. And I love my city. I love the fact that I'm able to get with more creative people who are into the finer arts, because I've thrown 3 art shows already, and I try to emulate what I've seen before. With most of the people that I knew in Chicago, I brought mostly local acts, just like what we're doing now with BMF. We're trying to make sure we're networking with some of the people who are doing that thing now, so that we can kind of reach out and share what we're doing with other people, just to kind of revamp the whole BMF, Black Mafia family, ties. So as far as what I do and the things that brought me to where I am, just basically throwing myself into anything creative. I've done filming projects. I've had my clothes in web series before. I've had modeling situations where I had to take a lot of photos, helping out with murals and things of that nature. So anything creative, I've always tried to throw myself into, and have an opportunity to work in the music business. This is something totally different that I've never done. So I'm just hopping right into it, pretty much.
That's what it's all about, taking a risk. So let me ask you
Right.
this. So your clothing line, is that the official clothing line for the BMF baddies? Because I know they have a female entourage that travels with BMF. So is that how that's working
Yeah.
out, or is that how
So
that's going to work out?
to be honest with you, everything is still brand new, and we are like trying to work with the marketing of how we want to bring things forward. But we're gonna stay solid with the black flag type clothing, the BMF just namesake. You know what I mean? Right now, we are trying to get things that the ladies can wear, so we're getting to that point. Right now, it's just gonna stick to the letters. We're gonna stick to the letters. That's all.
Awesome. We can't wait to see how everything develops.
Yes.
Oh
Please
yeah.
tell
Oh yeah.
everybody how we can reach you, and also, your different avenues on social media.
Definitely. So Facebook and on Instagram, those are my main pages that I use. You're gonna go to Idiot Design, so it's IDDY Design, and it's for both platforms. This right here, my logo. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? If you see that,
Love it.
that's me.
Yes. Okay.
What
So
inspired this
yeah.
logo?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I designed it.
Yes, we
I
got.
appreciate it.
Oh, could you hear me? Oh, I was asking what inspired
Oh,
the logo? Like what inspired you to create it the way
oh,
it's made and the colors and
yeah. So, like, my thing, being from a city, you see a lot of graffiti and stuff like that. Like, I'm into more like city, urban, like inspired type thing. So, anything as far as dealing with like bold lines and colors,
Mhm.
anything like that, that's me. If you see that, that's my signature. I love like graffiti type design.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
your logo has a lot of like character and identity in it. So I'm just like this had to have come from like a deeper place, you know? It had to have come from like
Yeah.
a deep rooted something that you hold close.
Definitely. And like most of the things that I try to push out as far as like in my clothing, uh actually, oh, I meant to say this too. I have a website. My website is www.idiyd.com. So IDDYID.com. So if you want to see like all the other designs I've made, you
Mhm.
can check that out. I have photography on there too. So like the stuff I make is more like thought provoking, inspiring, funny. Like I try to be well rounded with what I give people. So I'm always good with collaborating with people too. So if you have something you want to check out, like just hit me up, DM
Oh,
me.
definitely. I'm going to
Absolutely.
definitely do that, okay?
Definitely. Yes, it definitely
I
is a
want to see
pleasure
the
to have
rest of the
you
work.
on. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
thank
hang
you.
around
Mhm.
with us for a little bit. We'll
Yeah,
probably do some last minute roundtable
yeah.
questions. And yeah, thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
And Crip still on? Nope, Crip's okay. Well, they might have dropped off, but that's okay. Um, there's
Oh no,
Crip.
we have
Hey,
Crip
there's
Curry.
Crip Curry.
Crip Curry.
Crip Curry in the building. How are you tonight?
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's
That
up,
fool Crip Curry in the
y'all?
building.
Man,
Always
nothing
advertising.
but good
Always got
vibes.
something going on. I see your ad in the back. You have your single release party coming up. Tell us, give us an introduction for our audience of who you are, what you got going on, and we definitely want to talk about this single release party that you got coming up real soon here.
You know what I'm saying? If you happen to not know, it's that fool Crip Curry. You can follow me on everything. All my handles are the same. DATFOOL CRIPCURRY. You know what I'm saying? With BMF Empire, we making moves day to way. We the tsunami, we splashing everywhere we go. BMF takeovers, you know what I'm saying? Not only we taking over, we letting people be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? We showing love. You know what I'm saying? We just doing what we're doing. We having fun. We enjoying life, and we being very blessed. As far as the single release party Saturday, it's up, it's stuck, it's going down like a whale in a boat. Man, it's gonna be lit like a wick on a candlestick. I mean, it's up. You know what I mean? It's not just a single release party because like I'm actually releasing 3 singles on that same day as far as
Nice.
through all streaming platforms.
Okay,
Yeah,
and your flyer says this is going to be at Aces Club,
yeah.
Aces of
Ace
Clubs.
Club. Yeah, Ace
Okay, and that's
Club.
this Saturday,
Hey,
right?
yeah, that's this Saturday. If you get there and you get there with me, it's only $10 after that, man. You're gonna have to hit the dough. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing love, but everybody DM me. Performance slots available. You know, I'm like I said, so we got some media platforms in there gonna be in there. You know, we got the 360 spin around. It's gonna be a good vibe. Amy and her modeling girls gonna come in. It's up, man. We're gonna have fun.
It sounds like it's going to be quite the night.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it's gonna
Um,
be a vibe.
so you performed the other night when we were at Privilege. Is that one of the singles that you're going to release?
Actually, yeah, the Baby Boo, that's gonna be one of them. And then I got another one called Jungle Fever, and then I got another one I'm dropping called Creep 22. And that's a sample from the old school TLC song Creep.
Got it. Okay. Um, so your style, how would you compare, like, how would you say that your style is separate from anybody else's style? What separates Crip Curry from the run of the mill artist?
Only my personal story. That's the only thing that separates it. Because I consider my style eclectic. If I like something, you know what I'm saying, I may tend to it and like, because you're a sponge, you soak up like, most people that started off rapping, they probably rap like their favorite rapper before they found their own identity. You know what I'm saying? But and then as you find your own identity, it grows and evolves constantly. If you know what I'm saying, you're constantly you know what I'm saying, using it, but or constantly trying to build it. But like it comes from a mixture of some of my old school favorite rappers, artists, or just artists period from every genre. You know, I'm like I said, it's just eclectic. But the only thing that be different from everybody else is my story. It's my life. You know what I mean? But you know, everybody makes a certain type of music. You got people that make pain music. You got people that make party music. Everybody makes. I try to make all that type of music, but it's my story.
I love it. I love it. So tell
Okay,
everybody how we can reach you and tap into your movement. Actually, well, I know we talked about it before, but how in the world did you get connected with the BMF movement?
Oh man, you know the universe works. You know, I've been planting seeds for a while, water them. God been making the increase, and things just come together like perfect weather. But what happened was I did an interview with Rap City ATL a year ago, and we stayed intact, stayed contacted, and then I seen seen BMF Gambino on there, and I was listening to him speak, and they was talking about what they really trying to do with the movement, and you know just the stuff with the youth, and you know like putting a positive image to this thing and doing positivity and actually doing, like I said, like Trill Will said, it's family vibes. You know what I'm saying? So I heard him speaking that, and then so I was like, shit, I'm gonna pull up. So my man James like pull up, and ever since then we've been locked in.
Love it. I love it. Tell everybody how we can reach you and tap into what you have going on social media.
Man, just look everywhere. Ain't no telling when I'm gonna pop up. I don't even know, but follow me on Instagram. That fool Crip Curry. My music streaming on all platforms. That fool Crip Curry. Anything you're looking for, that fool Crip Curry. OnlyFans, that fool Crip Curry. Just everything, that fool Crip Curry.
Oh, not the OnlyFans.
Yeah, he said he had an OnlyFans.
Everything.
So he said you got to give the people what they want, right?
Right, he put on the show in all platforms. Okay.
Hey, I'm an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? But I'm Rich Belly favorite, man. So shout out to Crip and shout out to y'all platform, let an opportunity to come rock with y'all too.
Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. So you're going to be in the building on the 28th as well, right?
Hey, does a bear shit in the woods and then wipe his butt with a furry rabbit?
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
We already know. I know it was a rhetorical question. I know you're going to be in the building, so we definitely look forward to seeing you there. Absolutely.
I'm going to be in there, and I'm going to be everywhere in there. So,
Well,
I know that's right.
It's definitely going to be a dope. Everybody need to pull up. Everybody tap in, get them pre-sale tickets that's about to drop. They got very limited tickets. right now that's going for I think 35. Get with BMF Gambino. Cause like I said, it's a limited amount of tickets, so everybody tap in like that, pack in. Cause like man, it's up. Little Meech in there, BMF Empire in there. Be there, be square. You know what I'm saying? You know how I always say, pull up on me.
You know? Absolutely. Thank you so much, as always, for coming through. You definitely put on a hell of a show. I was very impressed with what we saw when we came and saw you perform at Privilege. So definitely can't wait to see you perform live again.
Yes.
Are you going to be performing? Because I know it's not really a showcase. This event is not necessarily a showcase, but there will be performances, right?
I'm gonna leave that up in the air, man. Who knows? It's not, but like I said, it's not even really about me. It's about the whole family. So you know, it is what it is. Ain't no telling what can happen. Cause stuff always happens, you know. But and then one thing for sure, I'm gonna be there supporting, there, you know, do my thing and be hype and bring good energy like I always do. So, you know, either way, it's gonna be a show.
Absolutely. Well, we can't
I know
wait.
that's right. Gotta stay tuned to find.
All right. Well, I really appreciate all of y'all for coming on. We're gonna air this in post production, so we definitely want to make sure that we get you guys on, get you all introduced to the audience on our platform, the Late Night Hype Show. So I know this was kind of like last minute, but you guys came on and showed support. So we're definitely going to return the favor and make sure we get this out here and encourage everyone who is viewing this show tonight to show up on the 28th. You'll see the flyers if you go to the Late Night Hype, if you go to Trill Will, if you go to Crip Curry's page, if you go to Kia's page, you'll see us all pushing out. If you go to Shantel's page, which is Celestial
Genius.
Celestial Genius, and you'll see all the advertisements. Encourage you guys to come and join us on the 28th, and also make sure you check out Crip Curry's release party in Atlanta at the Ace of Clubs.
I think it was the Ace of Clubs.
Ace of Clubs, yep.
Yeah.
So any closing statements you guys want to get out there to the public before we call it a night tonight?
Yeah. If you ain't in January 20th, you ain't at the Atrium, man, with Sam, man, Little Meech, man, hey, man, you might go ahead and jump off the roof and kick stuff because you playing. Straight up.
Hey, it's up.
Yes, I know that's right. So that there's events, okay? Y'all come out, support, have fun, connect, and just enjoy yourself, okay? Enjoy yourself.
Come be a part of history. Come see all the changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got some new stuff. We got stuff you probably seen already before. We got something for everybody. Come through.
Yes,
Absolutely.
I'm super excited to come see your art, though. Like, I'm very interested in that.
Yes. Are you going to have any sample merch with you when you come?
We may have some shirts available if y'all want to get with it, try to support, fan out with us. Yeah, definitely. I have something for y'all if y'all ready.
Absolutely. Well, we'll definitely connect with you. Can't wait to meet you in person so we can hug your neck. And we will see you on the 28th. Thank you, everybody who's tuned in to this impromptu show as we introduce you to more of the BMF family. And we thank you guys for coming on the show at such a last-minute notice. It's definitely been a pleasure. And to all of our family and friends and fans on the Late Night Hype Show, thank you all once again for tuning in.
Thank you.
And have a great night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.